Good day, family. It is the founder of Crew FX signing in. Welcome back to this new video. So guys, I'll be showing you how I took this beautiful trade today. A very neat setup I took today on GJ London session. As you know, this is the standard procedure. We love GJ on the London session. It always moves the best, and also it always gives us the best risk reward. Okay, so perfect. Let's just get to it, guys. You're on them 15 time frame, guys. So as you can look at it, we first things first, always when you trade, guys, look at structure, guys. There's nothing more important than structure. If you don't understand structure, then I guess you can use multiple strategies. I mean, you can use all strategies in the whole world, but there will be nothing that you get if you don't understand market structure. I will definitely make a video for you guys about market structure, because it's not a big deal, but it's something that you need to master. It's something that you need to understand very much. Okay, so most people undermine it by saying that this is the basics of forex. Obviously, you need to know the basics of forex before you can know anything. You can't just jump into those complicating stuff, complicating terms. You have to just first start on the basics. Okay, so we have our low over here, guys. And as you can see, I mean, yeah, we have our low over here, guys. And as you can see over here, this was our previous higher high, and our lower high, our higher high, our lower high. Then we go to the upside, creating a higher high, another lower high, and we can see over here another higher high, higher low, then another higher high. Then over here we can see that the market broke this structure, and it went to the upside after breaking this structure to mitigate some bit of a point of interest on this part. This is the normal things that we teach in institutional trading. It's one of the best entry types we take, which is wait for a break of structure, which is a change of direction, then wait for a point of wait for a mitigation or a retest of the point of interest on this point. Okay, so but as you can see, it surpassed this structure to the upside, so showing us that the market is still in a bullish momentum. And but over here we can see that the market broke this structure, and after breaking this structure we can see we didn't have any kind of retest or any kind of mitigation. But when trading this method, which is the momentum and structure shift, we're expecting, if it doesn't come to mitigate to retest this area or this point of interest or this one, we're expecting a bit of a consolidation, a bit of wicks forming some bit of a zone or a bit of a structure. Then we're waiting for a break of it. Then that's when we can say this is a well confirmation that the market is going down. It's a bearish. Okay, so we can see we broke the market and we received that what I'm talking about, which are wicks creating a structure, creating a zone. And after the break of it, that's when the market, we can see it was going down. Okay, then over here we can see, guys, we have our level of support. Okay, we have a level of support, and over here we have a level of resistance. And from this break we can see that immediately after we came to this downside, we can see the market going back to actually retest this range, because over here there was a range forming. It went back to retest that range, or we can say a mitigation, okay? I mean a correction. Okay, then we can see the market coming a bit down, playing over here, weak rejections on this support level, going a bit up, creating a bit of a zone over here, which is our resistance level. We can see the market breaking this level to the downside but coming back inside. And over here, if you can see, immediately when I entered into the M15 chart, I just saw this channel, guys. I just saw this channel. This channel was so beautiful, going to the downside. Okay, then we can see that the market have been supporting it. This is the first entry, this is the first touch, second touch, and third touch. First touch, second touch, and first touch, second touch, and third touch. Okay, so this is some multi touch on the strategy that I was using previously. Okay, so but it's something normal, it's trend lines. Okay, something that's very much basic. Then we can see the market coming back to this side, but it was supporting this trend line, and again it broke our our support level, then went to the upside. And as you go to the upside, we can see that the market went to the resistance level and came a bit down, but the bearish candle that came down did not surpass this bullish candle. That gave me something which I was always focusing on, which is something mostly happens, guys, when trading this. But it all goes with experience, guys. It all goes with experience. These are the things that always happens. Okay, so it's something like this. So guys, I'm back. So as you can see on our left side, we can see that I've done something over here. So basically this is our range where the market was ranging, and we experience a market going to the resistance zone and coming a bit down, giving us some bit of uh idea that the market might be going to the downside, and people might be falling into this trap of selling the market to our support level and playing and still playing inside our range. But yet with that one candle, look at what the market do. It just breaks the resistance level and it comes back to retest it and just takes the buy direction. Just exactly what happened over here. The market was in a bit of a range. The market went up, and this beautiful candle, after supporting this trend line and also supporting the resistance zone, we can see a beautiful bearish candle. Okay, so many people would have taken their trades over here, but this is something that you have to understand, guys. The market this candle must first surpass this candle. Okay, this bearish candle must surpass this bullish candle, and with a momentum candle, before we can say we're taking any kind of directions or we're taking any kind of we are taking this direction seriously. Okay, then immediately we experience a candle breaking out of the trend line and also out of the zone. Okay, truly speaking, the trend line, I was like, okay, this is just a structure, but I'm not going to go all about the trend line, the channel breaks and everything, all those kind of stuff. But after here, what I've seen is, please look at it in another eye now. Don't look at it as in you're looking at a zone. Look at it from this part, saying that we're cutting all this part and we're looking at it from the beginning. We can see we have a bullish candle, a second bullish candle, a third bullish candle. Mostly when I started trading forex, my first mentor told me that after 3 candles, which maybe it might be a bullish, please do take it serious. Okay. Lol, this is something which are some basics that you must learn about candlesticks. We have 3 bullish candles following each other with a full momentum. These are full momentum candles, showing us a very strong bullish momentum, showing us that there are no sellers in this part. Okay, there were no sellers. We were just pushing to the upside. As you can see, we were creating imbalances. There were no sellers being part of it, but we experience a one bearish candle. This one bearish candle, guess what? This is a pause. This is what I've been teaching you all along in all these videos. This is a pause. Immediately when this pause closed, that's when I took my trade. Other people could have seen it in another eye, but my eye tells me this. Okay, immediately when I took the trade, I took this trade 15 minutes before the London session opened, because the London session opened with this second candle. Okay, so I took my trade. Immediately after I took my trade, this trade just broke the resistance, the resistance zone with a momentum candle, showing me that we still have power and buyers are just coming into the market and sellers are just pulling out. Okay, and with the second candle, which is the one the London session opened with, because if you can open the sessions, you'll just see. Look at when we open the sessions, guys. This is where the session opened with this second candle, and if you can see with that second candle, guys, we can see a weak rejection. Immediately after that weak rejection, we are experiencing a break of demand. Okay, and over here you can see, guys, we have an imbalance. This is where I've placed my target. My target, I've placed it on this part, which is the part where I say the market must get back to that point to actually retest the market. Okay, to retest that break of structure. Then also over here we can see we have what? We have an imbalance. As you can see, we're going to basically take the 50% of the imbalance, which is already about taken. We missed the take profit with about 2 pips, but with the way the market was because right on this trade, while I was on it, the market like waited for on this point a long time. Okay, for about the whole 5 minutes, the market was just on the same point, which with the experience of trading, I knew that the market would just reject very much fast. Okay, so I took my profit, I took partials, but it was about 4 pips left to hit my target. Okay, so it's nothing major, as long as for me it's target hit for me. Okay, so we're experiencing a break of demand and also a weak rejection over here. Then other people could have taken that trade from here today. It's nothing major, guys. It's just that you won't secure a lot even if you took your trade from here. But also you must look at the M5 time frame, because it gives a lot of entries that side, but it also requires you to practice. Okay, it requires you to practice. It's not that easy to use the 5 minutes time frame. Then stop loss could have been here. It's a plus, yeah, plus 4%. It depends on your stop loss basically. Others could have taken that trades from there, and we can see the market rejecting now. A weak retest. We can experience the market coming to this point, because I'm not yet satisfied. I know the market must come to this point. Okay, so guys, it is all from your boy. I hope this session, for me, this setup was clean, was very beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This one, it was the most educational one out of all for me. Okay, so you better watch it. You better watch it, guys, till the end. And obviously, if you've reached this point, you've watched it till the end. It is your boy once again, and I'm signing out, guys. Yes, sir. Say peace.